Did you see the other event that was announced? The mass outbreak that's announced for when the DLC drops. It's like
No.
mass outbreak of Clefairies. It's going to be an event that happens in Scarlet and Violet
Okay.
when the DLC drops, and it'll be. I think it's running for quite a while. It was weird shadow drop because it wasn't mentioned in the presents at all, and then afterwards it was kind of just shadow dropped.
Is it to what, terror raids or just like loads of... There must be a reason though. Are they going to drop a special item?
Well, it's just an outbreak, but it's weird because if you look in the presents trailer, you know when Ogerpon has that really big, like, kind of terrestrialized mask.
Yeah.
Well, if you look at the trainer that's gone up against it in that situation, it's got a Clefairy. So I don't know if there's some like tie-in with Clefairy with it all, and to do with the moon, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, I feel like Clefairy has got something to play in this, especially because of this outbreak. It's an outbreak that's been announced. That cave in the background, I feel like that's where Ogerpon is going to be. You're going to encounter it in that cave in the back there.
Mm.
And you can see the two black ears coming up from behind the mask as well. So
what if it's a Clefable? Or Clefairy or something? Does it have black ears? Does Clefairy have black ears? Or Clefable? Do either of them have black ears?
No, I don't think so. I think they're just pure pink, aren't they?
So you think that it could be an existing Pokemon behind the mask, or just a new Pokemon?
Oh no, it does have black ears, mate. It does have black tips on the ends of its ears.
I'm calling it now. It's a Clefairy or Clefable.
That's mad.
Which one has black tips? Which one has black tips? Oh, it's a Clefable, bro. I am calling it now, bro. It's a Clefable. It's a Clefable, 100%, bro. So I've wrote. It'll be a new form, I reckon.
Like a regional form.
Maybe that could make sense.
That's interesting. I like that theory a lot.
Hear it first on the pod, baby. First on the pod.
There you go.
If you're watching this, you can post it to your channel. Just credit us. Credit the podcast. You can go for it.
Interested to see what Light thinks. We need to get him back on as well.
We'll get him. Yeah.
Go over everything since since the last time we had him on. We've had a lot more stuff come out since then, but I really like that idea, and the fact that they're keeping it hidden in the link now with the Clefairy and then the Clefairy outbreak event that's going to happen just feels like it ties together like too perfectly, doesn't it?
I mean, it would be weird to see basically a Clefable with legs, but you know, their ears clearly aren't part of the mask, right? So they're part of the Pokemon. So
it seems a crazy theory to say. Like, I'm not going to lie, it seems mad to say that could be a fourth evolution or a regional evolution of Clefable. But we don't know what the masks do, the power that these masks give.
I guess
Pokemon.
I guess you're right. Like, I've just only realised that we've been talking about these masks and the Festival of the Masks, but I thought this was just a Pokemon. I didn't realise it had a mask on its face.
Oh, right, yeah.
So that makes sense. Obviously, like I said, we don't know. Maybe we'll get teased this weekend at the World Championships. Maybe we'll get whatever the teaser for the mechanic, whatever the terrestrialization mechanic is for that. But yeah, that will make sense. But again, we'll just have to wait and see. Especially, like I said, what Pokemon is it behind the mask? What Pokemon is it? Is it a new Pokemon? Is it a original form of Clefable, or is it just a Clefable? It would probably not be a Clefable because of the legs, but maybe a regional form. I don't know, but it would make sense with all the Clefairy, the Shadow Drop.
Yeah, and the ears behind the mask are a bit of a giveaway, aren't they? Giveaway, yeah. And the only thing I was going to link it back to originally was, did you ever hear the fan theories from Gen 1 of what Gengar was? Gengar was originally theoried to be a deceased Clefable. Because they've got very similar body types.
Yeah.
Similar ears, like their whole kind of makeup is very similar. You know, Gengar is the kind of same shape. It's a bit more round than a Clefable, but they've got the same ears. They've got the same kind of hands, same sort of feet. And one's a ghost and one's, a normal type. And it could be some kind of I don't know, kind of call to that maybe because we don't know the type of Ogerpon yet. You know, there's been leaks and rumors and stuff like that. Well, not leaks, there's been rumors, but it's interesting to kind of maybe, you know, they do like sometimes having these kind of calls to good theories and things in the past. And, you know, they love Gen 1 Pokemon, so it would make sense that Ogerpon is maybe a legendary or is the Pokemon, the parent Pokemon of all Clefable and Clefairy, the moon Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows?
We'll have to wait and see. Exciting to theorize.